Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally that time. The JP second anniversary is about to begin for My Hero Ultra Rumble, and I'm here to give you all the details that is to come with the second anniversary, specifically the majority. We don't know everything as of yet. They can add more stuff later on. They can add a part 2. We'll have to wait and see, because this is the anniversary that they're learning after the first one. So hopefully, you know, they do pop off with this. I know the characters for the majority that I have seen are not that hype as they seem to be, but I'm going to give these guys a chance until the anniversary of it, because at least they added new characters into the game, and they just didn't make it to where they're just making old characters seem like they're the shit for the second anniversary, and you guys know what I'm talking about. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with the video. Now, let's talk about the update that has come with this game. The thing that they added mostly is the maximum rank being increased. Now, by maximum rank, it's not Ultra Arena. It's maximum rank of your level. So, you guys know your max level is at 100. And once you're there, you can't go up there any further. Now, you can go from level 100 up to level 150. So, if you've been looking forward to that, there you go. Now, you have an incentive to grind even further beyond. And there are missions as well that you can get from them. As you guys know, every 5 levels, you are able to get gems and all that good stuff. So, now you have the incentive to get those gems and make it to where once you're at that max level, you got a nice amount of gems sitting at the top. Even though it is going to take a long time to grind. Like, let's be honest. Nobody's going to make it to level 150 in one day. That's the point, to make it to where, you know, it takes a long time to get up to that level. Personally, me, I would have made it to 100. But the change is good. I like that. More ways to get gems for free. Now, let's talk about one of the things they also added, which is the Club Festival. I think this is where the ranking is coming in, finally, into the game, so we can see how this is all going to work out. So this is a battle event where we get to compete in the strongest club, and I guess it's going to be like us against a big boss or something like that, which I'm excited to see. I want to see how they handle this event. So if you want to join my guild specifically, the code will be in the description. Just let me know your name and your level, and we're good to go from there. Now, this is the meat of the crop, the second anniversary campaign. Let's see what stuff is going to be introduced for those of you that don't know and have been waiting for me to make this video. Now, one of the things that they have added is the third movie collab into Case Files. Now, this is strange because it doesn't say Case File 3. It says Special Case 1. So, is this going to work differently compared to normal Case Files? Are we going to get more gems as rewards? We'll have to wait and see. Now, I wonder if this is going to be where it's, damn, what's the word? Where it's going to be just the movie itself, the story, or is the story going to be different? If it's different, that's cool. We get to learn about characters that were in the movie, but we didn't get to know much about them because, you know, there were some characters that off themselves pretty early in the movie. The free-to-play characters that we're going to be able to get is All Might and Sir Night-Eye. So, if you've been waiting for these two characters to get their free-to-play in this spotlight, then congratulations, you got that now. I wonder another thing, too, if it's going to be short or if it's going to be long. Let me know how you feel about this down below. And if anything, let me just give my thoughts about this right here. They could have made it to where the World Hero Mission units were just anniversary. And I think a lot of people would have been happy about that. I personally think that if they remade the World Hero Mission units, the URs, and released them one at a time in this anniversary, I think people would have been happy. Because we haven't had World Hero Mission units in almost 2 years now. It's insane. And they haven't brought them back whatsoever. So if they would have made new ones, I know people would have been happy about that. And then they could have made it to where the old ones were featured and you could pull them and max them out, all that good stuff. Now, the USJ mode and the VE Tower are getting new support memories. Specifically, like, celebration support memories. Because as you guys know, it's the second anniversary. So they got to show off the other characters that are not going to be highlighting this anniversary. My boy Mineta looking sick right there. They should have made it to where he was at SR. But, you know, another year, another time. I just hope that one day, Ultra Impact, we get this Mineta as a suit. Or any My Hero game that takes on the IP onwards. Sorry, I meant any game developer that take the IP onwards. I need this Mineta in a game. And I swear to God, I will waste money in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, just for the meme. Now, these are the two characters that are going to be the anniversary units. Midoriya in a suit and Uraraka in a suit. Now, if I remember, this is not from the first movie. This is the game's own thing. Let me know how you feel down below. A lot of people are giving bad receptions about this. Personally, me, I can see how they feel towards that. But, you know, you gotta take what you gotta take and you can't be upset. If anything, these two might be the most brokenest characters in the game. And I don't even know that yet. But let's just figure that out, shall we? One thing that we are getting is new packs as well. So we are able to get 300 gems in total for 15 days. And then from this one is an incentive right here. 735 gems, 3,000 stamina, and 210 skip tickets. All they needed to add from this was the fact that you were able to do the USJ mode V Tower 7 times. This would have been like the best thing to pay for in the game. Now, mind you, as you guys know, since there is a big incentive to this, this is going to be a big price. I can see this being at $40 to $50, which sucks. I wish it would be like around $16. I would have bought it. Because I do buy the $7.99 pack where you're able to get 600 gems as the days goes up, which is about to end soon, so I'm going to have to buy my new one. But I see this being a great incentive for somebody who's paid to play at the game. You're getting a lot of stuff from this. A lot. Now, main quest and... I was going to say main quest and... But the main quest drop rates have increased to 5 times. As you guys know, last year for the first anniversary, it got increased to 3 times. That was the first time we saw it. So I thought this second anniversary is going to be 4 times. I didn't think they were going to skip to 5 times. That means you could basically, if you've been doing what I've been doing, which is saving your stamina until the anniversary and not going as hard on that Ojido event, you should be able to max out both the Uraraka and the Midoriya in one day. That's it. If that's how I see this, there is no way that you don't have these anniversary units maxed out day 1. And I'm glad that they're doing that to make it to where you don't have to waste money into the game and buy those, I don't know how to call it, packs, or basically the incentive way to max out units. Those things that cost like $70-something to buy the orbs, or like $30 to buy the I always forget what they're called, man. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Basically the pay-to-way way to try to make it to where your units are maxed out. Now we have a look at the intro animations and the plus ultras and the victory animations for both the Midoriya and the Uraraka. I think Midoriya is yellow and Uraraka is red. I could be wrong about that. Let's take a look at Uraraka first. She does look good. I will give her that. She does look good. But now let's take a look at her plus ultra animation. Hopefully it looks crazy. Okay, so she has a bunch of rocks. She's throwing it down on the opponent. And then now, that's it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was alright. That's nothing crazy. But let's take a look at the protagonist himself, Midoriya. Okay, so he's doing the same thing. He starts running. That's his intro, my bad. So he flicks. He runs towards the opponent like Uraraka did. He kicks the living soul out of them. They go flying into the air. And then he just celebrates right there. And then what's the celebration animation? That's cool right there. I like that. That looks nice. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I understand how the majority feel. They're probably gonna say, oh my god, this is worthless, this is crazy, I don't even want to summon anymore. But again, these could be the most craziest units of the game. Now let's take a look at the campaign, seeing what's coming up. As we know, on the 26th, that is when the item drop is going to be increased. Dispatch is going to increase 3 times. Hero base is going to get 2 times. Main quest is going to get another 5 times boost on the 3rd of June. We probably could be seeing a new character around that time. No, because that's the 3rd of June. That's a few days after. So that's good that it goes away, but then basically it's going to come back later on if you miss it out the first time. And then another 5 times drop rate on the 10th of June until the 11th. And then another 5 times drop rate from the 17th until the 18th. And then another 5 times drop rate. Oh my god. There is no way that you are not maxing out characters from the way they're portraying the amount of main quests 5 times rate. That's insane. Oh my god. I think this is one of the best things that they added to this anniversary. Because now I can max out my characters that I didn't get to max out because I was waiting for the anniversary to come out. And then we get to have more showcases as the whole anniversary is going on. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Finally, man. We're going to be having a bunch more showcases to be covered. Now, here we have the Midoriya, the Uraraka's kit. We got the 2nd anniversary support memory. Then we have the another support memory. The SR support memories are going to be featured as well. The USJ mode support memories. And as you guys can see, the anniversary recruit, which is going to be lasting from the 26th of May to Thursday, June 29th. And then we got the Impact Fest Celebration Hot Picks recruit, which is the Uraraka and the Midoriya. And it's going to start from June 1st to June 15th. We got an STR Type Select Recruit banner, which is going to be coming out May 28th to June 15th. As you guys can see right here, the new max rank 150, and then the total amount of XP that is needed is 2 million. Max stamina 210, max friends 30, which has been increased. Rank 105 gives 50 gems. Each level is 5, so then once you get to 100, it gives you 100. I mean, I said 100, you get 100 gems. Sorry. Once you get to 150, you are able to receive 100 gems at the end. And then for doing the missions for the 2nd anniversary, you're able to get 60 free-to-play tickets, which is going to be used on the 2nd anniversary recruit banner, which you are able to get the support memory where Shoto and Endeavor are featured on. Last year I did pull the Midoriya and All Might one. I didn't get to pull the Bakugo and All Might one, which I hope it's featured in this banner, Hopefully this year I do get to pull the Shoto and the Endeavor one. But now we have been finishing with the data mine. Now let's take a look at the units and the support memory themselves and see whether or not if they're going to be one of the most broken things introduced into the game or it is an absolute fumble. So now here we are, guys, with the second half of the video, which is going over the characters' kits and seeing what they are able to accomplish in the game. We'll start off with the Midoriya and the Uraraka, then we'll take a look at the support memories and wrap up the video from there. So let's see what they did with my Midoriya and what is he going to accomplish. Let's take a look at the art first, which this is his non-awakened art, and then his awakened art is right here. I like the awakened art. It looks nice. I can't wait to see that animated. Well, would have made it cooler if there was a black whip surrounding it, but that's my personal opinion about it. I just wish this man had black whip, man. It would have been sick. Now, his plus ultra move, which is the winning shot, deals 650% damage to a single opponent, increases power of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, and gives them the ability to nullify 2 status ailments. Also gives character ability to make a last stand 3 times. So this character is looking like a support character, which I'll take. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they would give it to where he's gonna be doing max damage or a new type of mechanic. But what's crazy is that, damn, to nullify 2 status ailments, I guess we're getting a new event then that involves like status ailments going crazy. I don't know, but he's just like his counterpart to the first anniversary, because the first anniversary he's able to live up to 3 turns once he's low HP, and then bam, he's died. I think it's called persistence. But for this one, they didn't give him persistence. They were like, you know what, let's try to switch it up this time and let's just make it to where it's last stand, not persistence, so people don't really know that it's a big difference. I find that funny. But now let's take a look at the first active skill, which is going to be the Delaware Smash. Deals 300% damage to all opponents and decreases critical hit rate of all opponents by 30% for 4 turns. The cooldown is for 4 turns. Okay, so they made it to where he's AoE. That's, I think this is the first Midoriya to have AoE. We haven't had another Midoriya that has AoE that's a UR. I could be wrong on that, but because there could be SRs that does AoE and I don't know about it. But this is the first UR Midoriya to have an AoE, and then he's decreasing critical hit rate of all opponents by 30% for 4 turns. I wish he got more, to be honest, because okay, critical hit rate, but there's some characters that don't go off critical hit rate in the first place. I'd rather him have lower speed, lower power, lower defense, but it's fine. Let's take a look at the second action skill, which is going to be adaptability. Regenerates HP of all allies by 25% for 2 turns. That's good right there. Gives all allies the ability to nullify 2 status ailments and cancels 2 of the status ailments, and the cooldown is for 4 turns. So yeah, this Midoriya, basically his whole kit, decrease crit, get rid of status ailments, and HP recovery. Now maybe the auto skills might make it to where he's one of the most tankiest crazy characters in the game. Let's find out. First auto skill, which is the spreading heat, gives character the ability to nullify 2 status ailments up to 1 time. Also increases power of all allies by 20% and reduces damage to all allies by 30% when character is affected by nullified status ailments. Okay, you see, I knew they were going to make it to where he's popping off in the auto skills. That's what he needed. If he was supporting, I wanted to see damage reduction, and by 30%, that is a high number right there. Second auto skill, which is going to be turning around. When used in a successfully executed skill chain, increases power of all allies by 10% up to 4 times, and increases character plus ultra gauge by 20%. Also reduces damage to character by 40% for 2 turns after receiving 3 attacks from opponents with decreased critical hit. Multi-hit attacks equal 1 attack. Wow. Now this guy's gonna be tanky. Oh my god. I don't think he's gonna die. Mind you, if you pair him with the action skill cooldown time, you're gonna be healing a lot and you're gonna be tanking a lot. Okay, so this guy's just meant to be on the field and make sure that no matter what, you are not getting hit with any type of debuff whatsoever. You are pure as the white snow. You're going to be walking around and you're just going to be, oh wow, I'm just here in the battle, like nothing's going on whatsoever. I don't know. He's good. Definitely pure support. But I don't know if he's my type of guy. Let's see Uraraka. And Uraraka is red. That's crazy. Her plus ultra move, which is the winning gravity, deals 500% damage to all opponents. Low chance of stunning all opponents for 2 turns. And cancels 2 of the opponent's temporary buffs. Oh my god. To all opponents? Okay. And stunning? Uraraka. Yo, I'm messing with you right now. Let's go. Okay. That's what I like to see. Alright, so first action skill, which is the zero gravity kick, deals 400% damage to a single opponent. Increases character's critical hit rate by 30% for 2 turns. Also increases character's plus ultra gauge by 30% when used in a successfully executed skill chain. And the cooldown is for 4 turns. Yeah, this Uraraka is meant to do damage. I can already see it. So, if anything, Uraraka got what Deku should have got. And Deku got what Uraraka should have got. It should have been vice versa. But I'll take it. Giving some Uraraka some spotlight again. Second action skill is going to be the Home Run Comet. Deals 200% damage to all opponents. Load cancels stunning all opponents for 1 turn. And cancels 2 of the opponent's temporary buffs. And the cooldown is for 4 turns. I don't know why they're scared to give it to 2 turns. Because if anything, the Midoriya is meant to make it where you are not going to get hit with the stun in the first place. So why not make it to where this Uraraka is a little bit more broken. And she can have it for 2 to 3 turns. Because if you don't have the Midoriya or the Uraraka, it's understandable that you're going to get stunned majority of the time. And it would have made it more of an incentive to summon for these 2 characters. But you know what? I'll take it. Alright, first auto skill, which is great for heroes. Increases speed of all ally UA high students by 25%. Also restores HP of all allies by 15% every 3 critical hits. What? Bro, I got a team with Bakugo, this girl, and Midoriya. We're never dying. What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. We're gonna be fast as hell. We're gonna have so much HP, damage reduction, and nuking the living soul out of all our teammates. I feel like the highest rank is obtainable now with this team. Oh my god. Second auto skill, which is Let's Force This Through. Increases character's defense by 30% when HP is below 50% HP. Also increases character's critical hit rate by 10% up to 5 times. And plus, oh my god, I'm talking about Pokemon now. And plus Ultra Gauge by 10% for every critical hit. So she is meant to make sure that she gets her plus Ultra super fast, do damage like crazy, try to stun the opponents, getting critical hit rate, also making it to where that she can cancel buffs on the opponents as well. Yeah, Uraraka's looking like a very good damaging character. She is meant to make sure that no matter what, somebody is getting one-shotted for free. Now, do I like that she's red? No, I wish she was a different color. Any other color. Better yet, they should have made her blue. I need help on my blue team so badly, but we got the Ojiro, and that's why she is not blue. Come on, man. Switch the colors. Make Ojiro red and make her blue. Please, Ultra Impact. Take her back and make her a different color. Please. I don't need red anymore. I'm fine. Now let's take a look at the anniversary support memory, which is full power young ones. Increases character's skill impact by 40% if there are any UA high students on the team. When using a third successfully executed skill chain, increases critical hit rate of all allies by 50% for 3 turns. And critical skill impact by 20% for 3 turns. Damn, this support memory is good. What? This support memory is making sure that everybody on the team is doing damage. Oh, I like it. Alright, but let's see how it is at level 1. Wait. What? Oh my god, that's fire. You're getting less skill impact damage, but the critical hits is still the same. What? Oh, they popped off with the support memory right here. Y'all gotta bless Ultra Impact for that. They did not make that much changes with this one. Man, that's crazy. You're gonna be doing damage. Alright, now let's take a look at the SR support memory, which is Persistent Tenacity, which when HP is 50% or higher, increases character's power by 40% and speed by 30%. Also restores character's HP by 20% when HP is below 50% up to 1 time. Yeah, they made it to where if Uraraka is below 50%, you could just equip this support memory and make sure that she's getting more HP back. I like this one right here. Look how fancy Bakugo is, man. I hope they do a part 2 and they show my Gaizo off with the suit, man. I want to see that so badly. Please give it to me. I need it in the game now. Come on. Now let's take a look at the other support memory that is going to be featured in the anniversary, which is Pushing Forward. Gives character the ability to make a last stand 2 times when HP is below 50%. So you're meant to give this to Midoriya specifically. Up to 1 time. When character is making a last stand, increases character skill impact by 40% and defense by 30%. Oh my god. So wait, does that last the whole 3 times that Midoriya is using last stand? Or does it go away? Because if that lasts the whole 3 times, that's going to be insane. This man is going to be beyond tank. I know he's saying he's going to be tanky, but now I think this man is just meant not to die whatsoever. He's immortal. An immortal phoenix. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. But I like the suit on All Might too, man. That is snappy on him. That looks dapper. Oh my god. Is this the one? This is the one that's featured on the brand new event, right? I just don't want to make sure I'm losing anything, because we do have the 2 USJ support memories, but I don't see them whatsoever. Okay, damn. I guess the website hasn't updated yet about this. Wait, let me just refresh one more time to make sure. Okay, so If I don't find the other two on the Discord and seeing what they're able to accomplish in the game, that is where we're probably going to end today's video right here. So let me go back and I'll see you for that. Don't worry, guys. Chaos Gamer got your back. I was able to get the support memories up, so now we're able to see what the free-to-play support memories are able to do. One of them, which is the V Tower Rat in a Trap. If there are any UA high students on the team, it increases character's defense by 30% and decrease the power of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns. Also decrease the defense of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns after receiving 3 attacks from opponents whose power has been decreased. Multi-hit attacks equal 1 attack. Okay, I think this is a good support memory right here. The fact that you were able to decrease the power, decrease the defense, I like that, man. So we can do more damage on the opponents, and we're getting defense boost on ourselves as well. They popped off with this one here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I like that. Now let's take a look at the next one, which is the Strong Battle Formation. This is the USJ one. Increases character's max HP by 40% if there are any UA high students on the team. Every 3 turns, shorten character's action skill cooldown time by 1 up to 3 times. And increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 20% up to 3 times. Okay. So we're getting more HP. We're shortening our cooldown time by 1, and then increasing our plus ultra gauge of everybody on the field by 20% up to 3 times. I think I like the other one more. That's crazy. For the first time, the V Tower support memory is better than the USJ support. You can let me know. I'm probably wrong on that, but personally, me, I think the V Tower one is better. And for the finale, the 2nd anniversary support memory. Increases character skill pack by 40% for 6 turns if there are any UA high class 1A characters on the team. Also increases character's critical hit rate by 40% for 6 turns if there are any pro heroes on the team. Now, this is not a support memory you're going to be able to max out, most likely, unless you get super lucky. So you see how the 40% just changes to 25, 25, then it's going to be 30, 35, and then 40. Okay. The artwork looks clean as hell. I love that, man. I thought All Might was gonna be next to Shoto, but it makes sense that Endeavor will be next to Shoto. It absolutely makes sense. So with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Sorry that this was a way longer video, but as you guys know, this is the 2nd anniversary. I had to make sure that no matter what, everything was covered, and my overall thoughts were displayed as well in this video. So again, I appreciate that you took the time to watch this video. So with that, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace. Anniversary is coming soon, guys, so make sure that you are ready, because we're going to be active on it regardless of how